Well, one of the highlights of this year's Montana Farmers Union Convention here in the Flathead Valley was a tour stop at Hedstrom Dairy and Kalispell Creamery. It truly is a remarkable story about how the family was able to save the family farm by thinking outside of the carton and deciding to market their milk directly to their neighbors.
You know, my husband and I were transitioning, and my mom and dad were kind of looking at, are we going to continue the dairy farm? There were some changes in some of the contracts that we had. There were some changes in the dairy industry in Montana that kind of had my folks a little bit concerned, and Jared and I were kind of watching it. So they came over to visit one night, and literally on a napkin over dinner, we decided that, hey, we don't need to let that control the survival of our dairy. We can actually change this, and we can produce our own milk, or process our own milk, keep the cows, process the milk, sell it all from our farm store all by ourselves. And that way we can save the family farm.
She says the response was simply amazing, from consumers wanting to know where their milk comes from.
Yeah, so it was just one of those amazing things. It was a perfect storm. We were able to contact the right grocery stores, the right people, and say, hey, this is what we're doing. It's a new idea. It's a new concept, at least in the area. And so we were like, let's see if people are going to want to drink. And of course, they wanted to drink local milk. We named it Kalispell Creamery because we really wanted people to know that, hey, we are local. This is Kalispell. We are here in Kalispell. You know where to find us. And then as we started marketing, not only were we local and our cows are here, but we have a really high quality milk because we've been dairying for so long. We're consistent. Our cows are good. We've got good humane practices, and because our milk is so good, we were able to continue selling our milk locally, and then it's just spread throughout the state as the popularity grew, and our product choices kind of grew as well.
And she hopes they can be an example to others in production agriculture of thinking outside the box when those unexpected challenges come up.
Basically, that's what you have to do. You know, we had to look at this and say, do we really want, first we had to decide, is dairying something we really want to do, continue to do? Is this farm life and this style something we want to really fight for? And we decided, yes, it was, that we wanted to raise our kids like this. We wanted to continue generations of dairy farms up here in the Flathead. So we stuck to it. So because we had so much community support, we were able to be like, hey, there's a lot of people who really like what we're doing. And because of that, the people and the consumers, that kind of kept us going.
What a great example of a family farm not giving up and doing whatever it takes to stay in business. And of course, their customers absolutely love their milk products and of course, their Holstein dairy cows. For more information about Kalispell Creamery, you can visit kalispellcreamery.com.